A 3000 kilometers long T1 trunk, data rate for which is 1.544 Mbps is used to transmit a 64 byte frame. Assume that the propagation speed is 6 microseconds per kilometer and stop and wait protocol is used. This is the linked data given. We have two questions on this. The second question is based on the answer of the first question. The first question is, what is the transmission time? We need to find out the transmission time here. So the transmission time should be calculated for one frame. So already the data rate is also given. Solution we can find like this. What is the data rate? Data rate is for 1 second. For 1 second it is 1.544. For 1 second it is 1.544. So 1 second is equal to 10 power 3 milliseconds. For 10 power 3 millisecond it is 1.544. 544 is megabits. Megabit means it is 10 power 6. So 10 power 6 bits. 1.544 megabits given. So 10 power 6 bits. So for 1 bit it will be 10 power 3 divided by 1.544 into 10 power 6. This is the data. For 1 bit to transfer, it takes 10 power 3 by 1.544 into 10 power 6 milliseconds. It is given in milliseconds. So now, what is the frame size? 64 byte frame. 64 byte means 64 into 8 bits. For these many bits to transfer, it is 64 into 8 into 10 power 3 divided by 1.544 milliseconds into 10 power 6. So it is equal to some 0.332 milliseconds. So this is the procedure. We need to find out for one particular frame, that is 64 byte frame. 64 byte frame containing 64 into 8 bits. So for 1 bit delay, if this much is the taken for transmission, for 64 bytes to transfer, how much time it will taken? That is called the transmission time. So we got option B is the correct option here. So the transmission time will be option B. So now there is another question on the same data, that is, so what is the channel utilization or efficiency? So here we got the correct option in the previous question, that is the transmission time is 0.332. So based on this, the second answer is depending. So we need to find out the utilization. So the utilization is equal to channel utilization or efficiency is equal to 1 by 1 plus 2a. 1 by 1 plus 2a. So A is nothing but here propagation time by transmission time. Propagation time by transmission time. What is the propagation time? So already given as for 1 kilometer, the propagation time is 6 microseconds. So for 3000 kilometers, because the trunk is 3000 kilometers, for 3000 kilometers it is 6 microseconds. Let us convert into milliseconds. So millisecond means 6 by 10 power 3 millisecond. So this is called transmission time. For 1 kilometer it is millisecond. For 1 kilometer it is 6 by 10 power 3. So for how many kilometers? For 3000 kilometers. For 3000 it will be 3000 into 6 by 10 power 3. So that means it is 18 milliseconds. This is called propagation time. The transmission time already we find 0.332 milliseconds. 0.332. So it is 1 by, efficiency is 1 by 1 plus 2 into A. A means what? It is propagation time by transmission time. Propagation time it is 18 millisecond. Transmission time is 332, all are in millisecond. So it will be 1 by 1 plus 36 divided by 0.332. So its value is nearly equal to 0.91 something percentage. So this is option D is the correct option. So based on the transmission time we have found in the previous one, so we have to calculate this total efficiency of the channel. So this is the option D is the correct option.